I see. I don't see the person's name. They going in on Cassie. And I was just looking at it and I said, oh my goodness, I should go live. But if people like not gonna come, I'll just like load it up. So I have to get like people in first because while they're on break, I was gonna read um um what they just was talking to Cassie about. Oh my goodness, they were going in. Poor thing. Poor thing. So if they come back from lunch and it's just you here, then I'm gonna cut the live off. I think I'm being shadow banned. I really do. I think I'm being shadow banned. Cause they're like when I used to go live, I used to have so many people in here. And I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers. This is when I first started. Now it's like, hey, I'm doing it all the time. Just cases are bigger. And so I'm gonna have to call them. I'm gonna have to call Google and be like, what is going on? What is going on? Because I'm totally not understanding what is going on. Hi, Shanta. I think I'm being shadow banned, Shanta. I really do. Because when I first started YouTube, I was getting like hundreds of views. I would do a live and I would have like 900 people in the chat. And you know, that's good for just starting out. I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers, but I would have more people liking the videos than what I had subscribers. Now I reached the subscribers that I'm supposed to have, and it's like my videos are not getting pushed. Like this is ridiculous. I seriously, I tried talking to someone yesterday, but of course that is a like a chat like you do on a computer, and I don't want to do it that way. I need to talk to a person because this is becoming ridiculous. Like when I say ridiculous, is that my pillow right there? Oh Lord, move the pillow. Girl, my back was hurting, child. Move my pillow from my back out the way. Lord have mercy. Can you hear me? Shanta, can you hear me? If you can hear me, put a 1. Oh, can you hear me good? Oh, good, good. Okay, okay. I be thinking like something wrong. So now I know that there's nothing wrong. You so, I'm so urged now that I know that there's nothing wrong. For real, they're gonna have to tell me what is going on. Oh, they back. Okay, they back. They back. They back. They back. They back. They back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. They are lengthy. We do the best that we can. Come on. How come I don't have that update yet? Or is he looking from 110? They're back. Judge. Ms. As the file, has the witness had a chance to review the exhibits? Asa, they are lengthy. Judge, we'll do the best that we can. I was told this witness would be off the stand by the end of the week. We let the jury go early today. Okay. Let me go down here. Oh, I do have that. I'm sorry. And then that's the last update. Oh man, well I'm gonna have to, when they go in, I'm gonna just have to do like a separate video because they was getting her. They was getting. I don't know how she did it. I don't. Child, child. I don't know. I don't know, not for all those years. I just could not do that. There's not that much love in the world. You don't shouldn't love nobody like that. That's dangerously in love. Dangerously in love. That's what Beyonce said. Because this is some crazy stuff. I'm trying to tell you. Judge, show Miss Ventura the exhibits in advance. Maybe just ask her questions rather than these exhibits. We have a time concerning. We have timing concerning. I can fill out. They called 2 witnesses to start. That wasn't our choice. It's a critically important witness. But this was before they went to break. So I was just making sure Judge will break. Yeah, okay, but now they're back. All right, come on, come on. Okay, Judge, if there's something that really needs to be done on cross after lunch tomorrow, I may allow it. We may have to leave. We may what? We have a lot of we have to leave for a redirect. This witness is being responsive. That doesn't say. They spelled that wrong. Okay, they're back. You spelled it wrong. If there's something that really needs to be done on cross after lunch tomorrow, I'll allow it. We have at, I don't know what trying to say, at leave time for redirect. The witness is being responsive. Okay, where's the witness? Where's the witness? This is Cassie, because if it's Cassie, she in the bathroom. Cassie is in the bathroom. She got to take a break, and I totally understand. We have, it's a lot of this, it's a few words spelled wrong. We have leave time. We have to leave time. Oh, maybe that's what he's saying. We have to leave time for redirect. This witness is being responsive. Okay, well, why y'all writing so slow? Come on. They take too much time to do an update. I'd rather just read it. Let's get seated, y'all. Somebody said, let's get seated, y'all. Grab your cocktail and peanuts. Somebody said, let's go. I swear I wish I was in New York. All right, that was the last update still. They're back. So you proceed. That was 2 hours ago. Hold on. Let's go all the way up. I have a right to be a part of the meet and confer about which evidence she can be questioned about. She is the only victim witness that has standing under Rule 412. Judge Summarian, we have to move forward. No more updates yet. No more updates yet. See, I can't do this way. I'd rather just do a video and read. No update. The last thing that was said, I will repeat it. If there's something that really needs to be done on cross after lunch tomorrow, I may allow it. We have to leave time for redirect. This witness is being responsive. And she pregnant and God, why? Why? I don't know. This is her third baby. The testimony yesterday, I didn't even want to put up a video on it. I really didn't. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. She was saying that she had you. All right. I think Cassie is just entering. And the jury is entering. What is nothing? Johnson. Ventura enters, the jury enters. Combs, Estravo. Let's turn to GX411. Asa Johnson. It's not in evidence yet. Estavo. So B-414, page 3 and 4. You wrote, I love our FOs when we both want it. You felt that? Ventura. Loving FOs. We're just words at that point. Whoa, why did you write that? Why would you say that to me, Cassie? Loving FOs were just words at that point. Words that you shouldn't even be saying. She was just so desensitized to this whole thing. Why would she say that? I love our FOs when we both want it. And then the lawyer Estavo says, you want that? You felt that. Whoo, child. I don't know, Cassie. All right, so mine is going a little bit slower than what's in front of me because I am just getting jury enters. Combs Estefo. Let's turn to GX411. Asa. Johnson. It's not in evidence yet. Estavo. So B414, page 3 and 4, you wrote, I love our FOs when we both want it. You felt that? Ventura. Loving FOs were just words at that point. Combs, Estavo. Mr. Combs wrote to you, I want to freak out right now. And you wrote that. What? Somebody got Diddy the booty on her. What? What the world? Okay, so I'm going to stick with mine. Mine's are just moving slow. Not unless I just use... I can't use my phone. I don't have two phones. Okay, for Christmas or for my birthday, I'm going to tell everybody I need another phone. I need another phone to do YouTube. If they stop shadow banning me, because this is ridiculous. Combs, Estavo, Mr. Combs wants you. I want to freak out right now. And you wrote that you wanted it too. Laugh out loud, me too. Ventura. I'm reading text messages. Ventura. I texted more than that. Estavo. But you did text that to him. Mr. Combs wrote to you. Jules is available if you are into it. Lord Jesus. I would be like, take me off this stand. Okay, come on. Y'all need to type in. Don't just leave me right there. Jules is available if you are into it. And then what did Cassie say? You did this. Can you imagine doing this for 10 years? 10? I couldn't do it. I couldn't. After that first one day, I would have been like, uh-uh. Mm-mm. This is just not going to work for me. Mm-mm. After I wouldn't even did it. After I would have seen what was about to go down, I would have like, hold up. Well, what's this? Who's that? No, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. All right. I'm still waiting on this next update. Y'all, people are putting crazy things in here. It's called Diddy Oil coming soon by Johnson's and Johnson. Johnson's and Johnson's. Ah, come on, come on. All right, next thing. Here it comes. Here it comes. All right, so after he said Jules is available if you are into it. Combs and then wrote, you could have said yes or no, and you said love you. Ventura, there was no yes or no. Estavo, bringing up B420 on page 2. Mr. Combs wrote, do I have your permission to set up freaky fun? You wrote ovulation. Ventura, yes. She wanted his baby. Didn't care nothing about her. Do I have your permission to set up freaky fun? Cassie wrote ovulation. And she's been telling him that she wants his baby. Oh my gosh. Poor thing. Do you think she ever got pregnant by a FO person? Because it don't seem like they ever did too much. It don't seem like they ever did too much. It don't seem like they were doing nothing. She was doing the nasty with the freak out people. She wrote ovulation. Ventura said yes. Okay, come on. Tell me what Combs said. Okay, here we go. Combs then said, here. What did you say? Ventura, I asked which hotel. I must have called him in between. I don't want to assume anything. Estavo, he said mortgage. You said you could also go to Pleasure Chest. What would you go there? That should be why would you go there? And then Ventura, Cassie replies, sexual supplies. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Okay, so that's the last update so far. It seems like he missed one. Combs. Estavo. Here. What do you say? Oh, he's saying here, what do you say? Ventura, I asked which hotel. I must have called him in between. I don't want to assume anything. Estavo, he said mortgage, and you said you could also go to Pleasure Chest. Why would you go there? Ventura, sexual supplies. What the ham sandwich? Let me see if the one in front of me is going faster. Combs, you could have said yes or no. You said ovulation. The Combs wrote, me too. Nope, that was the last one. They just bring up the updates really, really slow. Combs. Diddy's lawyer says, what supplies? Cassie says, lubricants and outfits. Diddy's lawyer says, he says, have fun, impress me. You say, okay. He says, can we kiss a lot? What do you say? Ventura said, yes. Diddy's lawyer said, you wrote, I left the iPad. Cassie says, I don't need whose iPad this meant. I don't know whose iPad this meant. I don't know whose iPad this meant. So at this point, she's getting ready to get herself together. And then, okay, if this is cross-examined, right? Yesterday, she said she didn't like to kiss a lot because kissing was like personal and it was intimate. But now he's saying, can we kiss a lot? And you said, yeah. So I think she's just maybe talking about for him. She wants to kiss. She want to kiss that fool. I'll bite his lips off and bust him right in the mouth. He said mortgage. He spelled somebody spell him wrong. Oh, he said montage. Chair. Let me go get some glasses. I'm talking about some mortgage. He said montage. He said montage. You said you could go to the pleasure chest. What would you get there? And then she replied, the actual supplies. And that's where we're left off at. Time is ticking. Yes, it is. Time is ticking. Can we hurry up? Can we hurry up? Because I swear I would rather just get all this in one and then upload it. Combs, lawyer says, what supplies? Ventura, lubricants, outfits. Estavo, Diddy's lawyer. He says, have fun and pray. Okay, yeah, I read that already. And that's where we left off. So the last thing is that Cassie said she don't know whose iPad this meant. Just to keep you up to date where we are, because he asked her about the iPad. You wrote, I left the iPad. Hold on. Oh, whoa. See, I'm just getting what I read about where she's going to the store and about the iPad on this computer. I'm just getting that now. So this is moving. My computer must be moving really slow because what's in front of me, I get faster than... No, no new updates. Nothing. I don't like doing it this way. I would rather do a video and upload so that I can continue to read. I don't like taking these breaks like this. I'm gonna wait for this next... Diddy's lawyer, Mr. Combs, wrote, I've been there right after my session. This was in June 2017. Do you remember arguments you were having at that time? Ventura, not specifically. Estavo, Diddy's lawyer. Here, you say. The game starts at 10 p.m. No breaking character to 8 a.m. Mr. Combs wrote, I've been right there after my session. This was in June 2017. Do you remember the arguments you were having at that time? Ventura, not specifically. Diddy's lawyer. Here you say, game starts at 10 p.m. No breaking character to 8. Till 8. That's what it's supposed to say. Wow. Ventura, this was a game a friend of mine told me, a way to rekindle your romance. Combs, by doing something different in that bedroom. Ventura, not that different. What friend? You should have bopped that friend upside the head. My stomach growling. Yeah, I don't like doing it this way. I would rather read the entire thing. Once it all comes through. Because I don't like taking breaks like this. Okay, so again, and I'm getting ready to call Google because something ain't right. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll be back. Not for a live. I'm just going to upload because I'm not there. And it's like I'm waiting on them to say what they got to say and then write it. And then I get it on my computer. No. So I love you. Peace out. And all that good stuff. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends. Come on, like, share, and subscribe. And watch the videos to the end. And smooches. Peace.